Welcome back to TC Podcast. I'm here joined by Tarin, ZeeT, and luckily don't have Skaarj in this chat. He didn't make it this time. Well, introduce yourself, guys. Let's start with Tarin.
Me going first.
You can go first.
You can go first. Yeah.
First. All right. So I'm Tarin. I should be known to you anyway. I'm a founder of DC and ex-owner. I'm currently an FFS member, and I got invited to do the podcast today.
Oh, you got invited.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
She was good.
You got invited. Okay. Oh. Don't let me leak my Skype messages, dude. All right, let's go to ZeeT now.
Yeah,
What's up, dude?
I'm ZeeT. I'm currently in the clan Pros in Action. I'm 18 years old and I'm from Germany.
All right. Where are you from?
I'm from Poland. Yeah, yeah.
Poland.
Oh, Polish.
I love
Very good
Poland.
Polish. I know only one word, Czesk or something. I don't know anymore.
Kurwa.
Yeah. Kurwa.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
All right. All right. And let's talk about your guys' mapping careers, right? Let's start with Tarin's one.
So, the very beginning of my mapping adventure was 2K11 when I was playing an Andromeda server. I made my first maps without using any toolboxes whatsoever. So I was just like making pure old school maps. I made like 3 volumes which never got released, and I released my very first official map in 2K12 when I was in Social Gamers Clan. So that's how it started. How did your mapping career start, Lee?
Huh?
How did your mapping career start?
Yeah. Back then, I was playing in DJS. I was a member there, and everyone was making his entire maps. And a friend of mine told me to make my own map as well. And yeah, I made my maps for DJS only. But later, when I changed my name to ZeeT, I made my maps for like everyone. And yeah, it was I guess in 2012 or something. But I'm not
Alright.
sure.
Oh, okay. By who did you guys got inspired to map?
Who did we get inspired by?
Yeah.
Oh, well, when I started mapping, I didn't know any mappers. To be honest, I didn't know anyone. I like to create things back then. Like I played different games. Like do you know Heroes 3?
I don't think so.
Or well, never mind. That's a strategy game. So yeah, I used to make like maps for this game. I used to make my maps in some different games. I just like to make stuff, and mapping in MTA was like a pretty cool experience.
So it was more like a try for you,
Yeah,
like a
just like
test.
yeah, just made a map. I ran the local server and we played my maps with my samp mates.
Okay. And let's go to ZeeT.
Yeah, I was inspired by Greenlander. Maybe some of you know him. He's in the clan
Yeah.
SKC, I guess. And yeah, he was the one who told me to start mapping since I asked him how he made all his maps. And yeah, after that, but it was not only him, I gotta admit. When I played maps on a server, I got inspired by them as well. And yeah, the few mappers that inspired me were Greenlander, Scott Tinker, and sadly it was Tarin as well.
Yeah,
All right.
me. Feels proud.
All right. And as we know, you guys are teasing some pictures on the gallery in FFS forum about a map, a feed, where with you and ZeeT and Skaarj.
Exactly, that's
Or-
true.
Yeah, or Skaarj, I don't know. just Skaarj. We call them that, like that. And how is that map right now?
It's almost done.
Yeah.
That's good to hear.
It's almost done. We just need to like decorate some things and put some markers on the track.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
I guess.
yeah, that's how the map is doing pretty much. Like I invited a lot of people to test the map, and like so far everybody enjoyed the map. There are no bugs on the map, fortunately, and and yeah, we asked people for like some feedback, which parts that they don't like, and like, well, and I think this map is going to be pretty good because well, there's no bad feedback on stuff.
All right. And how can you describe the decorations of the map? Because I have seen the decoration. It looks very cool from ZeeT and Ska.
Yeah. Well, ZeeT, you are the deco master of
Yeah.
the Scar. Do you want to speak about it?
Yeah, sure, I can. So, the decoration, we put a lot of effort in it, and yeah, we tried our best. In the end, it looks pretty good, I guess. Yeah, Skaarj and I, we did everything we could, but I guess Skaarj did a bit more than me, or more than a bit, and yeah. Right now, we only need to decorate. I'm not sure, but I guess 5 to 6 parts.
Oh, that's actually very close to its end of the map.
Yeah, it's not that much anymore. Like a bit of the spawn and a bit in the end.
Oh, alright. And some improvements in some parts, right?
Yeah, that as well.
Yeah. But what kind of style is a decoration? Is it a night style? Is it
Yeah,
something
it's-
different?
It's something like night style and dark style mixed, I guess. That's what
Mhm.
you could call it. Yeah, with a bit tropical and some buildings
Alright.
and stuff.
Well, I don't know if you can call it tropical. We decided to like use the main theme of the map is structural decorations, like constructions made with objects, and also the main theme is like using these brown rocks together with palms and markers on them, coronas on them. That was Scar's idea pretty much, and it's like a mix of our styles pretty much. It's basically like Scar gave the main idea for decoration,
Yeah.
and me and like we are not trying to copy Scar with his decoration. We are just like everyone has his own style, and we just like try to implement into the map and try to make it good looking.
All right. And who's gonna record the map?
Reflex.
Reflex. I hope you do a very good job on this map because I think it deserves it. It deserves it, right?
I hope so. Like I consider this map as the best track I ever made. It's I tried to make it as entertaining as possible, and like I did make every single part, testing like 100 times to make
Oh
sure
yeah, you did.
everything's smooth and bugless.
Is it gonna be like one of those Clanwell maps? Does it have that feeling of it?
Do you like playing the map, ZeeT?
Yeah,
Could-
you could call it a clan map. So it's smooth. You can pass it in the first try without knowing the map. Yeah, maybe.
But it's tricky.
Yeah, a few parts are a bit tricky, but in the end, it's just normal driving. It's smooth. You can pass it easily, and in the end, you can.
Smoothness.
Hmm?
Yes. Smoothness was like number one priority, pretty much.
Yeah.
Like it's always my number one priority when I make maps.
All right.
So
Alright.
I was about to add something like I got lost.
You forgot it. You forgot it.
Oh no!
Oh,
Yeah, I know now.
Oh,
So
go ahead.
go them because you asked if it's a clan map. So continuing on that, it was meant to be an easy map like Azure Roses
Mhm.
at the start, but like I didn't mean to make it harder or something. I just wanted to make it easy, but like it's not as easy as I expected it to be. So
Yeah.
you might fail on the map if you do something wrong. Like I made sure like players can approach the parts from 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 different ways and still pass it, and yeah.
Yeah. I actually have played the map, like you guys know. I love the track for real. It's something really smooth. It's something really fitting, and I love the track style, and I love like how the roads have like changed by every part that you made track Tarin, and I've seen some little bit of decoration on it, but I think it has more improvement right now because I haven't seen it a long time ago.
Yeah, you saw it when we had like 2 minutes of the track, less than 2 minutes, and
Yeah,
now
yeah.
yeah, now it's completely done.
How long is the map?
3:05.
Really?
5.
3:05. 3 minutes 5
Oh,
seconds.
all right. 3 minutes 5 seconds. I thought you mean like 3 or 5, and I was like, oh damn, this is a long map. And it was a little bit of a joke, but my pillars are still standing there, boy.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
On the part I decorated.
Oh damn.
Oh, that. I gotta tell you
What?
something later, Tarin.
Oh, what? Did you delete my decorations?
No, someone fucked it up, but it wasn't me.
Fucked up to what? My deco.
No, we changed
The
it.
pillars. The pillars.
No, some dildos, but
Yeah. I must no. Like I think it was supposed to be a secret. I think people didn't want me to know that, but
well, we covered it.
ZeeT and my kids were decorating our map, so they made pretty nice decorations with that together with my kids. So thanks to my kids for that. I appreciate that. And but Zebra was there on the server as well, with my guess.
Yes.
And he puts like few massive dildos somewhere on the map.
Oh.
And the thing is, they can't be deleted because the like in the elements list of the map, where the objects are.
Yeah.
There are 0 dildos on the list. So
Yeah.
so you-
It's got something else.
It's
No,
called
because
Object
no-
5 or something. I looked it up, but I couldn't find it.
Yeah, it's basically like it's well, we will have to try to delete it, but like it's over. It's over. Well, they put some decoration in, so you can't see the dildos basically. But yeah, it's an Easter egg for somebody. Really
It's an
wants
Easter.
to-
It's an Easter egg for someone who want to see a fucking plastic dick. Oh, genius. Yeah, it's not good when you see that zebra is actually
Yeah,
helping
I
you on the
need to
map.
change password to ZeeT server.
Ugh. And how do you guys see the mapping section at this moment? Like, how do you see every map that's been releasing every time?
ZeeT.
Yeah. In my opinion, there are a few good maps. Like for example, the record you made, Riser, of Simple Volume 1.
Yeah.
That map was just fantastic, but there are also a few other maps like these maps with the mainstream decoration with the black sky and the buggy track, and yeah, in my opinion,
Yeah.
that just destroys mapping and playing it.
Yeah, that's true. The bounce parts
Yeah,
are just
and these scripted
just
parts.
buggy. Yeah, just don't use them. Just don't.
Yeah,
It's so
I mean,
hard.
and the decoration is so mainstream. I mean, I'm not in a position to like talk about that in that way since I have a map like this as well.
Ugh.
But I'm not proud of it. Okay, I'm proud of it a bit. But yeah, it's with a map where I wanted to feed with for a few years now. But yeah, maybe you know that map. It's with Johnny, Alive Till We Die Free.
Oh yeah.
But
Ugh.
I think that decoration is just no. If you want to make a map, go and make something yourself and be creative.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's
Exactly.
how I think the mapping section is right now.
It's-
Alright,
it's
Tarin,
my
what's
turn.
your...
Alright. So I just checked FFS forums for maps.
Oh,
I did it before
No,
recording.
the thing is, well, the mapping selection remains the same since like for like I don't know, a year, 2 years now. We there are some average maps, some bad maps, and you can't see any like any shining pair among these maps. But if I would have to mention some like some good maps that I saw lately was Simple D1, definitely your record.
mm-hmm.
Uh, the Azula Vol 5. It's like a mix of fake that Sebas style. It's very nice decorations on the map.
Yeah.
Oh
Very
yeah, that
very
one was
original.
epic.
I liked it. And GTA Teros idea for burning race. Did you see it?
Oh, yes, yes.
That was funny. I was telling me that's a nice idea. I'm not sure if it's more race or the M, but like, well, it's fun to play, I guess.
Yeah, it's fun. Yeah, I have played it once, and I was like, "What do I need to have to do right now?" And I just was looking when I died to the players who were just going rushing to the pickups and just like, "Whoa, I know what's happening right now. If you just pick up if you just have a pickup of another car, you're just surviving more." And we also know that Sebas Volume 18 is coming out.
Yeah, that's you can tell it's Sebas by playing this map, definitely.
Yeah, but he also got like he was gone for a long time either. So we don't actually expect some parts to be the same like how he was. He absolutely changed in these 1 or 2 years because I think he didn't even play. He didn't even map that much. So I think some parts are gonna be mind blown or mind fucked for you if you don't know the real Subas, you know?
Well, he implemented like it's not a new idea, but he did it in a very nice way, and like you're gonna realize when you see it. I won't spoil the map to you, but he made
Yeah.
nice few parts on the map, and yeah, that's this map is pretty much fun to play, and it feels like 2K13 map. Pretty much, it's nothing new, game changing or something, but
Yeah.
it's still Seabass, and still a very nice map, very nice to
Yeah,
play.
and that's what people love. If people love the style of how they have it, they just keep it. That's just good. Like how Endershell, how people loved Endershell Volume 4. He just remade his volume. He made his Volume 5 looking like it, Volume 4. He made Feats looking like it's Volume 4, right?
But once again, who? Like,
Endershell.
oh, Undershelf. That it's a different case with Undershelf because his before was it was something new. It was something like Vortex V9
Yeah.
because it was track changing. Like after Fioskil's Paradise was released, the track on the new maps changed definitely, and people and a lot of people wanted and still want to be like Anderson and make them skilled maps, and in most cases they fail.
Yeah. In my opinion, the Noxious Falls series, those looked bit a bit like Undershell Volume 4, Volume 5.
Um,
Cause yeah,
Sorry for, but I'll more say that's more looking like unmatched player, but like still unmatched players kind of similar decor to PSP2, but
yeah,
GTA Hero has his unique style pretty much. Well, you might say it might be looking similar, but not it's not in my opinion.
only its decoration though. I don't mean like the track. Its
No, yeah, I'm
decoration.
talking about the decorations. You
Oh,
know,
oh,
you know what? It might be more similar to 10 times more than to
yeah,
Undershell.
What about
yeah. That's true. That's
But
true. I forgot.
he still implements some unique features of his like he shows his decorating style in Noxious Falls. Anyway,
Yeah, that's true. Like Noxious Force 2, that's a damn long map. I gotta say that. It has some nice parts, but it has some negative parts, in my opinion, either. What do you think about that, guys?
Yeah, in my opinion, the map is pretty cool though, but he could have made 3 maps of it. With,
To Julka ci rzucił?
Exactly.
I don't like these long maps because you have to focus on it like the whole time, and yeah, just no. Mainly, you need to know the parts. Like you need to know the whole map. That's only like play to win, not play for fun. But the map still is
Yeah,
good. It's
exactly.
still enjoyable. But yeah, the decoration is lovely.
I'm not. Yeah,
I really
that's
love
actually
this
true.
style.
But not on. Not if you died, but then you say learn to map or
Yeah.
something.
I think that's so stupid. I mean, you're failing because
L2
you fail because you didn't play the part right, and you'd be like, please learn mapping. Like what the fuck? Why
Yeah.
didn't you
Like-
start learning how to play that map?
Yeah, that's true. And like you have those bugs, and then you think, oh, it happens to me always. And then you just like you play another 4 maps and you bug like the same thing like 4 times, and then you like, I'm done with MTA.
Yeah, but I mean, a slow bug can always happen. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, slow books are like bad, and they happen. They happen a lot of times, especially on wall rides. If you support a wall ride with an object from the bottom, there's a fucking big chance you get a slow
yeah.
bug.
But for
Yeah.
example, like, my track is also like pretty smooth, and I as well have slow bugs, so they are not only in these kind of maps. They can happen everywhere. You know.
Yeah.
And I don't get it why everyone's like flaming the mappers why there's a slow bug. Like they made that slow bug there.
Yeah, actually you can make a slow bug, but you also can be fucked
Yeah.
by MTA. That's like 2 ways. You can either track it bad and then make just slow bugs or bounces that are not even normal, or it's MTA that fucks you over
Yeah,
with
it's
the
like
slow.
50-50. And
Yeah,
sometimes MTA is just too buggy.
yeah.
It's because GTA SA wasn't made for DM. It's just GTA.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
And it's a game from 2005. So it's pretty
Yeah,
old,
yeah,
and
yeah.
you know you can't expect much from it. But the physics
And,
is
like-
still nice.
Yeah, and like for sure MTA had like big updates, right? From 1.3 to 1.5, they have made some
Yeah,
big
that's true.
updates. But but I don't know why they just don't update our editors
Oh yeah.
for mapping. We have so many bugs. We lose so many maps. I have lost over 20 good maps because of the editor bug. I have like lost parts of decos because of the editor bug. It was lost like cannot save while save is in progress, and I was like, oh my god.
That's the way how I lost about 10 maps.
Yeah, it's not fun anymore. I just like fix it, and like I have these bugs latest time. If you have like I don't know pressed many F5 or something like after some mapping and and you have finished your test and you just press F5 and out of sudden you're just
Yeah.
lagging so hard, and I'm like, why is this not fixed yet, and why does this bug happen? Because it never happened in 1.4 or 1.3. It's just in 1.5.
For example, when you join a mapping server, where the player is testing the map, and you join while testing.
Mhm.
The other player stops the test, and you just get black screen or can't see the mini map and stuff, because you have to press F6
Yeah.
2 times. Like, is it?
Yeah, and also that is like something. If you have a ghost mode, if it's set true, it's for always true. Not even if a player joins and it's gonna be set on false. That's not fair, dude.
I had it so many times that I wanted to show my maps to like friends of mine, like Jerry or Fondusky and stuff, and I was like, okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna set the ghost mode to true, then I'm gonna save the map, and then I'm gonna test. So I set the ghost mode on true, saved my map, clicked on test. Oh, ghost mode is false. and,
It's just set
and I
randomly
was just sitting
off.
there like, oh yeah, MTA, go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
Turn it on.
They add a browser into the game, but they don't fix the editor. It's so unfair for
I would
us.
actually not only wish for a fix for the editor, but hopefully a fix for the water jumps as well. Yeah, like
Water jumps, yeah.
Yeah.
Why? Why don't?
like there are so many maps where they are used, and you just drive through them and then you randomly spin.
Nah, screw this object.
Yeah, but
I think I didn't
I
have
had it
that.
so many times.
I think I have like I go into objects like in Gary's ramp,
and then you
like
have to
those.
restart the game.
I just go right into it. Yeah, I just go right into it. And like pillars too, like boom, I just go right into it. Like it's like collision falls, but
Yeah,
it's
it-
not.
It
It's
once
just
happened
not.
to me. I don't know which map it was, but the first time when it happened to me, it was a hunter part where you had to go over these Gary shit, and I was just falling through it, and I was like, "Are you for fucking real?"
MTA just
Yeah,
trolls
I
with
was
you, bro.
wasting like 4 minutes of my lifetime just to see that I would fail like this.
Hey,
I was
Lamo.
just dumb.
Alright. Let's stop talking about maps. Let's talk about in which clan you guys are and how you feel with it and how you got your success with it. And let's start with Tarin, because Tarin has a kind of history with joining and leaving, right?
Joining leaving.
Yes. You know, we left and joined right after.
Oh, that doesn't happen often in MTA, especially in such clan as FFS. What do you want to know, Ryzer?
Just like the history, what happened, like what you left TC and then just joined FFS, and what made you leave and what made you join this clan.
What made me leave DC? Like, that was pretty much internal stuff that shouldn't be, given to the public.
Yeah, I know.
People that are supposed to know it will know it, and not going to bother to carry on about that. Why I decided to go to FFS?
Yeah.
That might be like, all right. Why?
Because you also considered to leave MTA after leaving TC, and although you made a join request for FFS and you made it into FFS, because I think if you didn't made it into FFS, you wasn't here. Let's say that, right?
I would still be trying to join FFS anyway if I would fail at first time. No, I didn't want to leave MTA, to be honest. Like, I was inactive in the game when I was leading PC, because I was doing other stuff. I just couldn't play the game simply. Didn't have time for that. Well, I still wanted to remain in MTA, make maps and organize tournaments, and FFS is it's a very good place to like improve yourself, meet new people that are good in what they're doing. Like Ahmed Tails, I learned a lot from about organization related stuff, and yeah, it's just in general a good clan to be in, and I didn't see myself in a different clan than FFS.
All right. So that's actually a nice reason actually. And what about you, ZeeT? You I think you have joined like RG Race Generation for like many times after it reopened
No,
and
actually
closed.
didn't. I actually if I remember it right, I was in a clan made by Take or Peg and Engir. And Fettel,
Yeah.
he was like, "Oh yeah, see, why don't you join us in RG?" So I left and made a join quest to RG, like Fettel said, since he was the leader there. And they didn't accept me.
Aww.
Then after some time, I was a bit clanless and stuff. And when RG reopened, I got asked by DJ Didier since most of my friends were in RG, like Vettel, Control, and Mikes. He asked me like,
Mhm.
"Hey, wanna come to our Claymore server and play a bit?" So I played a bit with them, and then he was like, "Oh, yo, see, you can put your tag on." So they just invited me, and I was like, "Okay."
I was just okay.
So I
Oh,
put
okay.
that tag on.
Fine, yo.
Two different words.
Yeah, and well, then it got closed again. But before they closed the clan, I left. And
Oh,
yeah, right now I'm in Pros in Action, and
yeah. And what was the reason to join PA?
Actually, when Pros in Action was like one of the big clans back in 2013, I was playing
Yeah.
there a bit active, like kinda active, and I thought about joining them, but I was like, okay, maybe I have to become a bit more known. So I tried my best, but yeah, in the end I was able to join in the reopened Pros in Action, and yeah, right now I'm a full member, and I'm organizing a tournament with a few guys there.
Yeah. And can you tease us what kind of tournament it is?
Yeah, sure. So, we firstly just wanted to make a normal deathmatch tournament, but I thought about it and I was like, okay, maybe we can make it somewhere like you can go and participate with a team of 2 players, and you get individual points. Like, for example, you two are in one team, and Skaarj and I are in one team. And if Riser is first place, he gets like 4 points. I'm second place, I get 3 points, and that's right down. And with that, in the end, you will have total points, but you can only get points like if we have enough players. You will gain points after place 10, and like place 10, 9, 8 to 1, you know? And you can get, if you're good enough, you can get 2 prizes. In the single player section, you will get the first, the second, and the third will get prizes, and the team section, the first team, the second team, and the third team will get prizes, so that even teams that are not that good can get something. Like, for example, there's one good player with one not so good player in the team. The good player can't carry the bad player out.
All right. All right. I think you need to share this little podcast video to your PA guys and PA fans, aren't
We
you?
didn't actually release the tournament yet. We just teased it a bit in our news, but yeah, the post is already done, so I made it and I have it on our PC, my PC, and yeah, we already got a logo for it. We just need to talk about the prices, and that's yeah.
All right. Okay. And actually, that was all our questions, right?
Can I just interrupt you for a second?
Yeah, sure.
Because I just Skaarj replied me on Facebook why he's not with us.
What did he say?
He and his brother had a car crash yesterday, and he's staying in bed. Getting well.
Well, I sent him good luck, bro.
Get well soon, Skaarj, if you see this.
Yeah, get well, mate.
Skaarj, we have you back. We love you, dude. So chill out, bro. Just good luck, you know. Good luck with your brother. And actually, we're gonna end this podcast, guys.
It was long anyway, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was really fun. What about you, Tarin?
Yeah,
ZeeT?
it was pretty fun. I would like to be invited once again if you got time.
Yeah, sure. If you got, because it was a hard time to plan this It was. Like, he was really late.
It's not my fault, okay? It was the train.
Yeah, I know. But Tarin and I was like before 9 or 10, like, where are these two faggots?
Yeah. It
And they
was
just like-
because my train was first it was on point. Then when I got home, it was 10 minutes late and I didn't get the bus.
Okay. No. So, guys, what are your goodbye sentences? Let's start with Tarin.
I wanted to carry on talking, and then, like, I don't want to finish.
No, but just say a goodbye sentence, and then we just go to ZeeT's goodbye sentence. Just to start with yours.
But I'm supposed to create something fancy to say goodbye.
All right, that's your goodbye sentence, and let's go to ZeeT's one.
Well, I would say get well soon, Skaarj, once again. And
Yeah, get well, mate.
and
Go well.
I love Cytex. I should say that, I guess. He wanted me to say it.
You love who?
Cytex.
Hi,
I don't
whoever
know.
you are, I don't know you.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Well,
Get in for another podcast, guys. Because Riser's doing an awesome job here.
I love the sentence. Oh, ZeeT's my favorite sentence.
I'm his favorite.
Yes, for now you are. I have like very many requests to let them join a podcast. I think next week is gonna be another recorder, because podcast recorders are always the best, you know.
Reflex, I guess.
Yeah. and that week after, another FFS member, disaster. So we'll see you guys.
No, don't do disaster. He doesn't deserve to do the podcast.
Yeah,
Just-
okay.
just-
All right. And we'll see you guys back again next week with another TC podcast.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.